Welcome to the discussion on mobile apps. Every one of us are using mobile apps every day, and we are using a large number of apps and always looking for more and more apps to be used for different necessities that occur day to day. Always we are looking for better apps than those which we are using today, and always we are finding wonderful apps that we share with others and we tell to others saying that this app is wonderful and use it and it is beyond imagination. Now, in the case of some people, rather than using the apps, they will also think of how to develop a mobile app, because when you are having so many wonderful mobile apps, there is no wrong in thinking about developing a mobile app which may or may not be equally great, but maybe sooner or later a wonderful app can be developed. So, in today's discussion, let us see the requirements for development of mobile apps and a brief discussion on mobile apps that will take us through the behind the doors issues about the development. Basically, what is a mobile app? It is a computer program or software application that runs on a mobile device such as tablets, phones and watches. Initially, we used to have mobile phones, and these mobile phones are not smartphones. We used to use buttons, and later touch screen started. With a touch screen, a large number of possibilities have come up, and today smart device means it is a touch screen mobile device with the help of which you can do a lot. So, a mobile app is a computer program. It is a software application that runs on a mobile device such as a tablet, watch and a phone. Initially, they are phones, then tabs have come. Now, we are having watches also, which will be running the mobile apps. Mobile apps are primarily developed for three mobile operating systems. They are Android, iOS and Windows Mobile. Android is widely available. Lot of manufacturers run their mobile devices on the Android platform. Then Apple is the manufacturer which will be using iOS, and it is the native operating system for Apple. Nobody else can use it, and it developed by itself and it deploys on its own devices. Then Windows Mobile is the mobile operating system that was developed by the Microsoft and is deployed on the Microsoft devices. Now, let us see how to develop a mobile app for the Android. So, whenever we are developing a mobile app, we have to decide whether we want to deploy it on an Android or on an iOS or on a Windows Mobile or more than one. In case we want to develop the mobile app for Android, then we can develop it in Windows environment, we can develop it in Linux environment, we can develop it on a Mac. So, if we have to develop a mobile app for Android, it is not essentially that you do everything including development on your mobile device. It is not needed. Development can be done on a PC, that PC can be running on a Linux or a Windows operating system, there is no problem. The app can be developed for the Android and it can be deployed on the mobile device. So, the three operating systems that support Android are Windows, Linux and Mac primarily. There are other operating systems also. So, to develop the mobile app using Android, we need to install a software called Android Studio. Entire development will take place in the Android Studio environment. Android Studio is free and is available for Windows version, for Linux version as well as Mac version. So, Android Studio can be downloaded from the URL that is being shown on the screen. It is from the developer.android.com. It is directly from Android. So, this needs to be downloaded and installed, and whenever we are downloading and installing, we do not need to think about the operating system, because the software itself will find the underlying operating system and the appropriate version will be downloaded and will be installed. Now, once we know how to download and install the Android Studio, let us see how can we build our first mobile app on the Android, and it will not take more than 30 minutes to write your first app, run it on your own mobile device. So, once we download and install the Android Studio, Android project needs to be created and it runs on the app on a real device. So, once the Android project is created, that particular app can be run on the real device or on an emulator. Emulator is nothing but it is a software which will emulate your mobile device. It will the look alike, everything will be as if it is being run on a mobile device. Once it is done, a simple user interface can be developed. Basically, we are extending the first mobile app to more features, and we can have more activities such as we have a button. Once you click on the button, something else will be displayed or a message is sent. So, any number of things are possible. So, we can extend our app with multiple activities and then we can run our app again. So, the first mobile app may be displaying a string. One can remember the C programming language Hello World program. So, anybody who is learning C language were made to write a small program which will be displaying a string called Hello World. So, in the case of Android also, a small string can be displayed on your mobile device as part of your first mobile app development, and then it can be extended to include more and more features, and one day you will be able to develop a mobile app that will be outperforming the existing mobile apps in the same area. Now, how to develop the mobile app for Android? Yes, the first app development steps are taken through, but if you look at the URL on the screen which is directly from the Android, just click on the URL and you will have multiple steps. So, you will be starting with the step 1, then step 2, step 3, and until you deploy it on your mobile device and test your mobile app, there are large number of steps. But however, though the steps look many in number, in total it does not take more than 30 to 45 minutes to run your first Android mobile app, and you will be excited to see an app being developed by you running in short time. The URL for running the first Android mobile app will be developer.android.com, and you can be using the basics and you can click on the first app to go through different steps. Now, let us go through the iOS. There are different steps for development of mobile apps for iOS devices. The most important thing is that iPhone supports iOS, iPad supports iOS, then the Apple's PC supports Mac OS X. Mobile apps for iOS devices can be developed only on the Macs. It is not possible for you to develop a mobile app for iOS on a tab or a iPhone. You have to use your Mac machine to develop the mobile app. So, first you need to have a Mac device, then download the latest version of Xcode. Xcode is the integrated development environment which is a graphical user interface for both Mac and iOS apps. So, in case you want to develop a mobile app for iOS devices or even Mac devices, you need to install the Xcode. And along with that, it is essential to learn the latest version of the Swift programming language in case you are interested in developing the native mobile apps for the iOS. Xcode runs only on the Mac OS X, and that is the supported way to develop iOS apps. So, in case you want to develop iOS app, you have to download and install the Xcode, and Xcode runs only on the Mac. So, you need to have a Mac device. Xcode includes iOS SDK, that is the software development kit, the tools, compilers and frameworks to design, develop, write code and debug an app for the iOS. Now, let us see how we can build the first app on the iOS. Open the App Store on your Mac device, install the Xcode. To install the Xcode, you need to input your Apple ID and password when prompted. So, input them, they are authenticated, and then you will be permitted to install the Xcode. And once Xcode is installed, create a project in Xcode and identify the purpose of key files that are created with an Xcode project template. Open and switch files between the project and then run the app in the iOS simulator. So, these are the different steps for building the first mobile app on the iOS. It is possible to learn different steps in the development of a mobile app for iOS by clicking on the URL that is shown on the screen, which is directly from the Apple, that is from developer.apple.com, and once you click here, you will be taken through a series of steps, and once you follow those steps, you will be through developing your first mobile app for the iOS devices or Mac devices. So, thank you very much.